ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Basic Military Training School, Kaweweta, to witness this very significant occasion of commissioning our officer cadets. I am Brigadier General John, the commandant of this prestigious military training institution. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, distinguished guests, and the brothers, it is an honor for me to stand before you today on this significant occasion, marking the completion of Officer Cadet course, which commenced on the 10th February of the year 2025. Your Excellency, the officer cadets you are about to commission today are of intake 19 of the year 2025. Their course started with a 501 officer cadets number, but along the way, some have not made it to the end due to various reasons. Your Excellency, the successful officer cadets before you are 498 in number, among whom 61 are female. The officer cadets are from the following African countries. We have from Uganda 328 of them, 41 are female. United Republic of Tanzania, we have 10 and 5 are female. Federal Republic of Somalia, we have 40 officer cadets. From Central African Republic, we have 111 of them are female. From the Republic of Mali, we have 20 officer cadets. Your Excellency, today's function is more than a celebration of achievement. It is a demonstration of resilience, determination, and strategic vision that defines our armed forces. Together they represent the future of their militaries as a united and determined force to count on. Your Excellency, at the heart of this transformation lies the principle of leadership. Our officer cadets have not only been led by dedicated trainers, but we are also taught how to lead with honor, compassion, and deep sense of responsibility.
Your Excellency, we are exceedingly honored and humbled to once again host you at this important occasion when you officially commission into the UPDF Officer Corps another cohort of officer cadets who have successfully completed their training for the second time this year. This is testament to the UPDF improved training capacity, which is a crucial element of our overall national security posture. Your Excellency and distinguished guests, just like last time, there are officer cadets from brotherly African countries, 170 of them, who are present and have successfully completed their training alongside their Ugandan counterparts. The officer cadets are from the Central African Republic, Tanzania, Somalia, Mali, and of course, Uganda. Your Excellency, with regards to our African brothers here with us, I say that the UPDF is most privileged to make this meaningful and important contribution to peace and security on the African continent. We can only say thank you, Your Excellency, for continuously embracing the spirit of oneness of the people of Africa, and for sacrificing whatever is possible to make our continent strong and independent. Your Excellency, I also take this moment to congratulate and commend the entire group of officer cadets for successfully completing this rigorous training. Indeed, if we maintain this level of commitment in our professional military education, then our people, the people of Uganda, will be safer and more secure. Your Excellency and distinguished guests, the country is currently in the midst of a general election with presidential, parliamentary, and local government campaigns well underway. The political campaigns have so far proceeded smoothly, and we commend not only the security forces who are working around the clock to ensure we have a peaceful electoral process, but also the Wananchi who are thus far abiding by the independent electoral commissions and Uganda police guidelines. However, we must warn any candidate, presidential or otherwise, who continuously flout the Electoral Commission's guidelines and try to provoke security forces that we shall not stand for it. This indiscipline must stop. The security of the country will not be compromised merely because a particular candidate is campaigning. It doesn't work like that. Your Excellency, in the early morning hours of Saturday, November 1st, 2025, confused elements in Kasese and Bundibujo tried to attack different positions of the security forces. They also tried to attack Canon Apollo Core Teachers Training College in Fort Portal. They were mainly armed with machetes and were promptly repulsed by the UPDF and Uganda Police Forces. In total, 42 of the attackers were put out of action and 77 were captured. We thank the Wananchi in Kasese, Bundibujo, and Fort Portal for rallying to our side and strongly supporting our actions to defeat these criminals. Your Excellency and distinguished guests, the recent security events in the western part of the country is yet another reminder that we must never be found wanting or lower our guard in any way simply because the horizon seems clear. As the ancient Romans used to say, those who desire peace must prepare for war. For that reason, the security forces are instructed to always maintain constant vigilance and operational readiness. This is how a lot of people were saved on Saturday. Otherwise, it would have been quite a different outcome if the security forces were not alert. I therefore congratulate the UPDF and police officers who responded to the call of duty that day and did their job very well. Your Excellency and distinguished guests, as I conclude, once again, I welcome the young men and women before you here into the UPDF officer ranks. The UPDF is constantly evolving and growing, so we welcome their addition. I urge all of them to look after themselves very well and to keep their focus on the tasks that lie ahead, because there will be many.
I, General Retired Yoweri Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda and Commander-in-Chief of the Uganda Peoples Defence Forces, by virtue of the authority entrusted to me by Article 98, Clause 1 of the 1995 Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, and Section 8, Clause 1 of the Uganda Peoples Defence Forces Act, Chapter 330, do hereby commission you to be officers of the Uganda Peoples Defence Forces of the ranks of lieutenants and second lieutenants from this day, the 7th of November 2025. May God help you.
Beeping ceremony. Lieutenants and second lieutenant. Congratulations. It has not been a simple journey.
I want to take this opportunity to congratulate the graduates, the young people who have become commissioned now into the ranks of second lieutenant and lieutenant into UPDF. Congratulations. Hongera sana. We are being commissioned into UPDF, which is an army of warriors and heroes. And it is an army that is based on some principles. Principle number 1, patriotism. Love Uganda because you need it for your own good. Principle number 2, Pan-Africanism. Love Africa because you need it also for your own prosperity. Discipline, by valuing the people and treating them with dignity, and also treating one another with dignity. Professionalism, so that you are ready for any combat mission, both ready physically and technically and professionally. I congratulate the CDF and the commanders for training you and preparing you properly, as we have seen here. I'm also glad that we are working with our other African brothers. In particular, we would like to share with African brothers the fact that Africans have capacity to manage their own affairs. It has been a pity that these African countries have been depending on Europeans building their armies. And it seems these people don't give them all the knowledge they need. Baba kuweka magezi, wanawaficha akili. That's why Africa is in chaos. I want to congratulate the CDF and UPDF, how recently they crushed those criminals who showed up in Kasese. I'm therefore happy with the progress in UPDF. We are moving very well because we keep on passing out new groups. And I commend your actions. Congratulations.